Welcome back to the Deep Digger Sports Pod. I'm your host, Drew. My other hosts are right over there.
What's up? It's D. Good to see you again. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and drop some comments and be sure to subscribe because it really does help us push our content to other people. So we'd really appreciate it.
All right. Well, really quickly, what did you think about the Eagles beating the Dolphins this week? Big deal? Just another regular season game.
It was pretty handedly. Like it looked pretty good. I thought the Dolphins were going to win. I bet money that the Dolphins were going to win because we were hearing that the Eagles all Monday were trying to figure out who would be able to trade a DB, and they just couldn't get it done for that game specifically. They ended up trading for Kevin Byard, which bulks up their defense. But yeah, I was really impressed with Jalen Hurts coming back from not only a fumble but a pick. So he just needs to shore it up. I think he's trying to do too much, but he looks good, dude. And those receivers look scary. AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, and now Julio Jones. That actually looks good. And
let's not throw Julio Jones in there.
With the tush push, with the brotherly shove going on, like they're unstoppable. And Nick Sirianni even said it. It makes every first down we get like it's 1st and 9 because we know we have the option to just do the QB sneak. And it's like, damn, like when you cut it like that, like no wonder they're moving it down the field so often. And then on top of that, they have explosive weapons. So this is a scary team. They're a notch, obviously, above the 49ers now and the Lions, who ended up losing and getting their ass kicked by the Ravens. So this is a scary team. This is the best team in the NFC.
Yeah, they just look physically dominant. I'm worried now. Like a couple weeks ago, I was thinking the Niners, we're going to be explosive. They're going to put up 30 on the Eagles. And now, I don't know, but I think we have seen the Eagles struggle at points now too. Like the ebbs and flows of the season, it's really, we're not going to know where these teams are at until they actually meet. So I'm not too worried about it, but we got to put some games together. We got to figure it out right now. So.
And also it does help when the refs don't call clear and obvious penalties against the Eagles. Like they had that face mask / defensive pass interference. They had a bunch of holding calls go against them. And then afterwards, Jason Kelsey's like, I'm going to talk to the refs about the defense being offsides when we do the push tush or the tush push. Like, shut the fuck up, Jason.
I'm so sick of seeing the tush push. Like, I don't know what it is, but like, isn't it illegal for 3 guys to push one guy forward? Like, is that illegal? Like, if I fucking pick you up and carry you 10 yards, is that illegal?
I know. And so what I was hearing was, I forgot who was saying it, but I think it was on Part of My Take. They were like, what defenses should just do now is take the middle linebacker and just run him from 5 yards out and just try to time the snap and blow up Jason Kelsey. And even if you get a penalty on it, okay, cool, like offsides, whatever. You get the 5 yards and you get to do it. They were going to get the first down anyways. But the more that you do that and you hit Jason Kelsey, the more he's going to be like, hey, we can't be fucking doing this. You know what I mean? Like, this shit is hurting me. So, I mean, if that's what it's going to come to, you're going to have to do it. But how else are you going to stop it? Like, there's no real way, because at the end of the day, their quarterback squats 600 pounds. They have one of the strongest centers in the entire league. Like, you got to figure out something to do it. You can't just let them get away with it.
It's not even just that to me. It's you have 3 other grown men physically pushing him forward behind that. Like, that's where I think it should be illegal. Like, if you just do Kelsey,
illegal, but on the defensive side,
if it's Kelsey and Hurts just doing that, I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
But then you have 3 other grown men pushing the back of Jalen Hurts, like pushing him forward. Like, that's where I think it should come into play. I mean, my way to stop it, we just everyone start layering each other's bodies right in front of Jason Kelsey, and we'll build a wall. And then, yeah.
I would just take Jason Kelsey's suggestion and just fake injuries. I would just fake an injury the whole time. Like, bro, as soon as they did the brotherly shove, I'd just be like, I'm hurt. And just be like, yo, the injuries are stacking up. We got to make a rule against this.
Did you see Hawkinson do that during the game?
Yeah.
Go
Oh, that
down,
was so
go down.
stupid. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, let us know what you think about the Eagles in the comments. They're looking pretty good. I'm not too worried about the 49ers, but let us know if you're worried. All right, guys. That's all we got for today. Thank you so much. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you soon.
All right. Later.